Hello guys and welcome to my new video. This is a continuation of the Restoration Druid guide, mainly concerning about relics and the best legendaries for Resto Druid in 7.1.5. I'm doing this video mainly because I have gotten a lot of questions in YouTube comments and on Twitch stream about this. People seem to be unsure about the best legendaries and even more unsure about the best relics. So let's start from the best relic perspective, from the best legendary perspective. So the number one choice is the ring by a decent margin. So a Tearstone of Elune gives you basically 1 free rejuvenation on every wild growth cast. Wild growth cast is smart heal. It'll probably add rejuvenation to someone that needs it. It applies mastery. It just works really well. It's a very nice combination of what it is. It gives you nice stats. Haste and mastery, arguably one of the best. And this is, you're lucky if you got this one. This is number one. It doesn't require anything for you to do. Use it all the time. In 5 months it might not be as good as in raids, but if you don't have any other choice, this is still number one choice. Second is the Velen's trinket, which I don't have, and I hate Blizzard for it. But Velen's trinket can be considered to be top by some people as well because of how it works. It's the way Legion trinkets are working right now. Statistics are by far the best, because all of the trinkets seem to be pretty bad. I don't like the design Blizzard incorporated in trinkets this expansion, but this amped up stat stick with an unused effect, which has an awkward cooldown, 1.15 seconds, but you can still tie it up to your Essence of Ganir. It'll increase all healing done by 15% and causes 50% of overhealing on players to be redistributed. So anything with overhealing, anything that reduces overhealing on a Restoration Druid is amazing, because Restoration Druids can do up to 30%, up to 40% overhealing, and that's not uncommon. Restos do the most overhealing, so this trinket arguably is the best for Restoration Druids. So arguably this can be really powerful if you use it correctly on a certain fights. So this can be from number two choice to number one. So a ring and trinket, you are set. You are so lucky. You are just, I hate you. But yeah, number 3 choice. So I'm only gonna cover the top 3. Number 3 choice, because there's only 3 good legendaries, and after that is everything's very situational. Velen, Prydaz the neck is number 3, mainly because it gives you such a nice combination of stats. There's a lot of stats coming in here, and second, it gives you a shield every 30 seconds for 25% of the maximum health. So right now on me, I actually have 930,000 shield on me, close to 1 million shield. So this actually, from pure HPS outlook, if you look at the logs, for some of my fights this did from 5 to 8% of healing. So this is better than my Life Bloom, Seed, and sometimes even Cultivation. I mean, this is quite crazy HPS boost in a way, and plus it allows you to avoid some mechanics completely. Even in Mythic you just feel much safer. Awesome stats and an awesome shield makes this the third best legendary for Restoration Druids. Everything else, the boots, is super situational. In 7.2, of course, this will change. I feel that these 3 will still be close to the top, but I think what Blizzard wants is for a Resto Druid to change his or her legendaries based on every fight. Oh, I see this fight, people are dipping super low, my trunk is gonna be needed to be boosted, I'm gonna use the boots. I feel this is what Blizzard is gonna go with. So that's in 7.2. I can't really complete comment because it's probably gonna change. On to the relics. So the best choice here is by far is persistence. Persistence, which basically increases the duration of Moonfire rejuvenation, Sunfire by 1 second. All you care is about rejuvenation. 1% an increase in rejuvenation, 1 second increase in rejuvenation is huge mana saving tool. So think of it in a way that rejuvenation is number 1 heal, does from 25 to 30% of healing, and 1 second increase in that is quite big for a relic. This can be plus 3 item levels when comparing to something else, plus 3 item levels. So this is really big. If you get anything persistence, don't disenchant it. Even if it's below, even low item level, check. Persistence number 1. Everything else, all the other relics are relatively crap. There is few obsessions there. There's a few exceptions to that rule. Grove Walker increases all healing over time you do by 1%. This is quite good, although you can add an additional 1 item level over anything that you're comparing. So 1 item level. It's pretty good. It's better than, you know, Iron Barrack increase and stuff like that. The other things that you can look at is the mana reduction tool. So Knowledge of the Ancients increases mana reduction by 2%. While this sounds okay-ish, it's only about one free rejuvenation every 2 minutes. So, like, I mean, if you had the option, I would go for Persistence, Grove Walker, or actually the Mushroom Relic. I can't remember the name now, but it increases your effervescence by 5%. In 3 ranks, it increases by 15%. That's actually quite. I would add that as one as well. But the mana one, yet again, it doesn't sound too great, but it's still about 1 item level over anything else as well. And then you also have the Infusion of Nature, which also again is a mana saving tool, reduces the mana cost of Wild Growth by 2%. This is also about +1. So all the relics that I mentioned are the better ones. But all you need to care right now is if you have Persistence, that is going to be awesome. If you have a high level Persistence, that's going to be really, really good. If you have Grove Walker, that's decent. If you have the Efflorescence Relic, that's going to be pretty good. Then the 2 mana saving tools, they're pretty decent. Everything else is item level, is the king, and that's I guess is the best description for relics right now. Persistence is the one that you want to get. Hopefully this answers some of your questions for you. If you have any questions, leave comments below, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Thank you guys.